Choo-choo! That's got to be changed. Go out there and then turn, and then probably go this way first. Okay, welcome. Welcome everybody. Alright. Gonna trolling on Volkhov. Volk. Alright. First fish. I mean, just as soon as we started. First marker. I'll show my setup and then we'll go back to trolling. Let's see what we get. That's what I'm using this, so I'm testing that because normally I always use this like a 17, that pound for of carbon, but I love my big one or heavy ones on there. So, and he hit, that one, so we'll just have to see. But this is what is hot right now on this map, that lure. So, let's do some trolling. Oh yeah, helps. Here we go. Kind of helps fish on. Help you hit the right one. But little guy. I haven't trolled this map forever. Pike. Which bad pike. Pikes are bad. They get your lure, fuckers. Alright. Where are we at? We'll try to go down through and to the bridge, and some people don't have any luck. They always have luck up the other end, which I have both. I always catch fish both ways. Down the bridge or at the other spot, fish on. Let's see what we got. Turn that up, huh? So if we do hook in a couple something too big, that's a perch. We won't be getting spoiled that bad. Oh, fish on. Oh, damn, I can't even keep up with them. Because normally mornings is they're usually more active. Where you at? Another. Look at this. Come on, get on there. Come on. Another 3K. Love it. I don't cast very far. You don't need to cast no further than that. The only time you need it, unless your reel can't cast, then you gotta do max. Because you do not need any further than that for it to work. And if any more line that's just extra line, then you got to reel in, and then so it's quicker. Like this little bit of line, then you can reel it in quicker than so. And then if it's all the way out there, then you gotta. That's this extra time that you're losing fish. So you don't need very far. About 50% like that. So then if you have one and you got 3 rods like this, and where are we even at? Guess I'll have to check, huh? We're not even in the hole. But alright. Fish on. Damn. I'm gonna work my ass off today. By the time I get ready. I haven't even caught a fish on my fucking 3rd rod. I can't keep up. There's an ass. First marker ass. So. Alright, where are we even at? Want to make sure. Alright. Fish. Yeah. Fish on first. Fish on. Fish on that one. Perch. That don't count, but I mean, come on. Thought it was going to be a little bigger perch. Probably the same thing. Probably another perch on this one. Since we just backed. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Alright. Okay. Guess we ought to start turning. Don't want to miss the hole. I was actually wanting to go through it, but I guess I should have been turned already, but I got there quicker than I thought. Now where are we at? Some of them, well, actually, my biggest Atlantic salmon on this map has always come down around the bridge. These holes. I've done good up there around the other end of town or map, but it's just a coincidence. But my biggest ones have come down here. So sometimes they're down there, sometimes they ain't. What I actually usually do, I'll troll. I troll half the map. What I usually do, I'll troll from here down, turn, and that's, one day. Next time I'll troll, and I troll like here. I troll the other half. Well, this, but hit here. I break it in halves. So that's what I'll probably do this time. Definitely a marker, whatever it is. Not a monster, just barely a marker. A couple kilogram probably. Fucking pike, see. I was right though, it's a couple of kilograms. Bad fish. I didn't. Grab the wrong rod. Or hit the wrong button. Where are we even at? I think, yeah, we went through it, didn't we? Yeah. God damn. Alright. Before I cast, what I figured. Now where are we at? Because I definitely want to hit that fucking hole. Oop. Love it. Right now it's fucking, the bite rate's pretty good. Come on. When it's like this, it's fun. I do actually like Volkhov, but between the two. The only reason I kind of like Volkhov better, it's just bigger map. It's easy. Well, especially if you're first learning to troll. That's what map I learned. I didn't troll on Corey. I waited when I got here because I didn't have no lures. So then when I got here, then you could buy the lures. So then I started. It's just a really big lake to try or learn on. Fish on. Fucking perch, I think. Yep. Perch day. God damn it. Hit it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Come on, turn. Got fish on here. Probably another perch, but now we should well go through the deep 10-meter hole. Come on, lift the little guy. Come on. The fuck is that? Perch? Yeah. Come on. I couldn't get him in the net. I had to cheat. All right. All right. Yeah, I've had it where you go through these deep holes and don't even get a fish, and then when you turn around and come back through, and then you get a fish on it the next time. Sometimes some really good fish. Fucking pike. Hate pike. Since don't like catching them. The only time I like catching them is when I'm actually trying to catch them. Then I got a leader on. Bad fish. Silly fish. Come on. Ooh, the fish on that other one. Rod number 2. See another one. Another marker. All right. Got fish on. Don't think it's that big. Barely loaded up the rod. Little fucker. The only bad thing about this rods, the little shit like that, you can't really fucking land. Flip up. Damn. Ass, ain't it? Actually, yeah. Marker ass. Come on. Yep. Another little guy. Fucking perch. See? Ah. Alright, where are we at? Up here. Another little guy. Oh. God damn it. I keep doing that. I keep hitting. Or have rod 3 as my third rod, or this one right here. Yeah, I keep as I accidentally bumping hitting rod 2, which is that one. So when there ain't a fish on them. I'm trying to. All right. Mesh on. Chili. Now we hit the right rod. Now I can hit the rod too. That's the biggest perch. Almost a 1 kilogram perch. About to cast it too far. So far we're getting fish. I don't know. So those leaders must be working. Not going to change it since we're getting our bites. I guess, I mean, that's up to you if you want to try like a 17 or, you know, smaller leader but fluorocarbon. I was just testing, seeing if it worked. Go up to the moonshine area. Probably hit here. It's usually what I do. Now it's kind of a little slow. Turn. There we go. Well, kind of dry spot now. Wake up, fishies. Wake up, come on. Yawn hook, bitches. We get back to that 6.5 meter. There should be some fish around in that hole up there. Surely. There usually is. Fish hole. Probably where it's at, I'd say that's a pike. No, it's perch. I don't know. That's a good thing or bad thing. Alright. Yeah, if you can't catch perch, then you're having problems. We're almost back to that 6.5. Probably another perch. I think so, yeah. Oh, get off there. Get on there. There you go. All right. We'll probably record till 2300 midnight, and then we'll stop. Now it's starting. You'd think it's probably going to start slowing up also on the bites. Got another tiny guy. Another tiny little perch. Alright. Since since, or the time. There's an ass, but was not a marker in the, or 6.5. All right, where we at? Yeah, see. There used to be, well, I'm sure there still is, moonshine spot. You anchor up and spin fish. I didn't fish that spot for Xanders and stuff. That's not too far from us, but we're not going to spin fish for it. Ooh, might be a decent fish here. Ooh, what do we got here? Should be our biggest fish so far on the trip. That's no, don't get no little. Come on, fucker! Don't get off there. 8.3, almost a trophy. I thought it was gonna be a trophy. Honestly, when he come up, I thought it was gonna be a fucking trophy. I've only gotten one trophy pike, and that's what 13 or 14, and that's with live bait. So. Region called moonshine. There's a fucking one of these. It's one of these right here. Buildings. It's got moonshine. I think this one, but another fish one. You can buy moonshine, but it's it's one of those that's sold out insanely quick. They're small. We're not chopping in fish pieces. I don't feel like doing that later. So. But it's like insane when they always restart the map. Then you can hurry up and get over here, and then they only have so much, and they'll come or every now and then they'll change or make it to where it's back to in stock. But yeah, the moonshine, which this right here, you can buy that there. So, but once mine runs out, I'll probably then start making my own. That potato one's better, but I think so. We could probably turn, huh? Let's check and start seeing another ass. So kind of wanting to see where we was at on the fucking pike. Pike loving this rod. But I mean, also he's closest to the fucking over there too. Alright, where are we even at? Alright. Now where are we at? Okay. Well, which rod will have the fish on it first? Another rod one. Doesn't look that big, but another perch. One on rod two. Probably another perch. Whatever it is, it ain't very big. Yeah. Alright. Got a fish on. Still small shit. Fucking purchase. Oh, we're finding in here. This what area, ain't it? All right. Not looking good, is it? That would work for some fish. I'm really surprised that we got lucky on that fucking pike. Really surprised he didn't get a fucking lure. That big, they can easily get the lure. Getting ready to churn here in a second. All right, let's see. A lot of times I'll pick fish up right here at that little hole. Not every time, but sometimes. All right. It's either because of afternoon they slowed up, or just coincidence, or just nothing around here, or coincidence. Okay. Fuck. Finally fish. Definitely the bite rate's also slowed up. Another fucking pike. Alright, see what we got here. Another pike. Fish on. Alright, see what we got here. Chub, ain't it? Yep, there's a chub. Alright, Scary, start turning. You can come on down, but we weren't really getting any bites, so let's go back out there. I want to at least be able to make it to the deeper holes before dark. Turn too much. Well, fucked. Surely it's going to pick up. Well, but we need to start getting some bigger fish. Really enough. Come on, fish. You can go on the hook. This, or that stretch right here, we haven't picked up really nothing. Been pretty slow. Both passes. All right, we're back, about back in that hole. The first part of it, the bridge part. All right. Get on the hook. Huh. Listen. We got back to the hole. Let's see what we got. Big guess perch. Not a monster, but all right. Now what we got? Fucking pike. Get out of here. We can try something. Let's experiment. to try something. See if now if we notice any difference. Guess we could have done that on one. Should have done it that way and then had two the whole entire time. So, but now if we start getting bigger fish or start getting fish on big fish or on this one, then that'd help, but not sure if it's or matters right now. Freaking perch. Alright. Pike, ain't it? No bass. We need to get a turn. Huh. Yeah. The deep hole is coming, so. Alright, fish on. Fucking perch. Alright. Boat was fighting us. Boy, you'd think we'd fucking pick something up. Guess we're just now. Alright, here we go. Fucking pike. Hooked a choo-choo train. We have one hell of a fight on us. I bet the choo-choo train will win. Right now, I'm not noticing any difference. So, between this one having smaller leader, could be a deal, but we just literally just started testing it. Back at the deeper hole, now we're getting fish again. See? I always do good on down here. See? With that bigger leader, so. Now if we hook our big motherfucker on this one, then, but also we got 2-to-1, so there's 2 hooks versus 1. So, but still, you think you would even the one with a smaller one, if that's the case, then I'd be getting more buys on the fucking just that one rod. But it's not seems to it does not seem to affect anything. But I don't know if that's just coincidence but I actually have not only got to test it just this couple minutes, so it needs to be. So I just left those fucking bigger fluorocarbon liters on there. So just in case we hooked into a big ass Atlantic. I've been fooled several times. My little reels. And this is my first time actually even using my big reels. Normally I always use my mirrors on this, but I get fooled so many times over the years. I can't even catch up with it in the boat. I'll have to finally. I've even tried to have to start the boat and drive to it because it's about to get spooled. Which the mirrors ain't that big, but still, they're bigger than the steelhead, just a little. Or steelhead gets spooled, so. Hopefully we can make it through this 8-meter hole too. Alright. See? I just don't. They might have changed it where don't, or those. See, now we're catching them. Now for some reason, it just was not very good down there. Or if you remember this, I would, if it was me and I was still going to be trolling, I probably would just turn here and then come back. Try up like up here and here, but. Because we're catching fish, we started catching fish once we got to 6.5, from there on, we caught a few, but they was nothing to brag about. But also, it could have been time, but now that the time, it could be just because of time now that they're biting, it could be a coincidence, so. Or. It was just because of the time of day that was not biting. Or just location. One or the other. So it would have to be, that spot would have to be like first thing in the morning trolled. That 6.5 meter hole. Troll it. And then if it's slow, then that'd be the location. Or they just not in there. They don't have them in there. So there are other places on the map. So where are we even fucking at? We're in the 8-meter hole. Turn a little more. I'll probably get ready to pull this fucking rod here soon because I don't want it's gonna be unless it's too dark. But I got my good monitor. So it's awfully bright on this motherfucker, but I turned it down some brightness on it, so it might not be. It might be dark, but if it's not, then Cause if it's too dark and I can't see, or this thing, because at midnight, because at midnight we're going to end it. So I don't stream. I'm going to keep streaming. Recording that night. Probably plan on trolling back up to the lodge, but let's see him. And then call it or quits. We'll just go in a straight line, kind of, sort of. Come on, get on the hook, fuckers. Now we're starting to get dark. Well, fuck. I'll probably at midnight we'll probably just troll. We'll keep trolling, but at midnight then I'll pull this rod in, third rod in, and then actually drive up and then park. Just leave these two out there and then park and then sell our fish. Get fish on. So perch. It's midnight anyways, but I still use these boats because I have insane amount of license. I have like 20 fucking license for this thing for the boat, John boats. So that's why I ain't or haven't bought no or ain't running the red boat yet at the moment. Because I try to use up all these tickets. And once they're eventually gone, which it'll probably take an insane long time because I don't hardly ever troll, or so I'll probably never have to buy no more. Well, not necessarily. Hell, I might want to troll or get obsessed. Try to get up to 90. I do need to do that just to get back to 90%. Love 90% on spin fishing. But that would be the reason I might do trolling. Really grind some trolling because like 86, I think, 86%. Did we even get any? Because I was 86.2. Yep, we did get a 0.1. So why it's trolling? I'm getting closer. We get 90%, then not so badly. I know there's already. I ought to do that and grind that, but so I can get to 90%, so I can do those videos and try pike fishing that way with those lures. I think it'd be fun. So that's how they catch the big fucking pike. Oop, fish are right there. Fucking pike. Speaking of the devil. Come on. Alright. Sell everything. We'll look and see. Make sure there ain't no cafe orders. But Xander's brooch. Alright, got the wall. Alright, sell everything, see what we made. Dick around. But that pike, actually, we got 46 silver for that. Excuse you. Alright. Yeah, 48 minutes, so. Alright. Go ahead and tell. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody.